Yo, welcome to the show. I'm reading a story. I'm gonna read you a bedtime story because I know you've been feeling sleepy. I know you've been having trouble to get to sleep. You've been taking your sleeping pills, they're not working. You keep seeing demons every night, and you know, you just need a nice, relaxing bedtime story. So that's why I've come here to read you a story. This is called what's it called? I think it's called Anna and Elsa Discover. So this story is called Animatronic Love by Chunky Mamatam. So that's a funny name. That's kind of a quirky name, you know. I bet this guy eats pizza and drinks coffee all the time, you know. This is chapter 1, Meeting Bonnie. Okay, so there's a disclaimer in this. So this story takes place from the third person, right? So it takes place in your perspective. No, it doesn't take place in third person. What's this guy talking about? It takes place in second person. If you don't know what second person is, it's basically where the story puts you in the shoes of the protagonist. So, yeah. YN is your name, HL is hair length, and HC is hair colour. So we've got a few disclaimers here just to tell us what all these symbols and things mean. And there's also another disclaimer here saying you're 18 in this. So even if you're like 10 years old or like 2 years old watching this video or reading this story along at home, it doesn't matter because you're 18 now. Welcome to the 18 club. You were 2 years old before, now you're a man. Now you're 18. Let's start. You just got done listening to Phone Guy's instructions on how to survive and was freaking the frick out. Oh, okay. No one moved yet, you said quietly to yourself. You put the camera down for a second and sighed in relief. Phone Guy said to conserve power. An hour later you checked the camera and saw Bonnie was gone. Jesus, it's going a bit fast, isn't it? An hour gone, just like that. Time flies when you're having fun, you know. You flipped through all the cameras and saw he was right outside your door. Oh no, Bonnie's gonna get me, man. I'm freaking out, guys, I don't know what to do. You turned on the left door's light and saw him staring right at you. You quickly shut the door. Hang on, I've got to pick my bogies out. Please, go away. Oh wait, you said quietly. Please, go away. You said quietly to the animatronic outside your door. As you waited for Bonnie to leave, you checked the show stage to see that Chica is gone as well. Oh no, you said in a whisper. You found Chica. She was in the kitchen, so you checked your door only to see a boy with shoulder-length purple hair, fair, beautiful skin, reddish pink eyes and bunny ears. What a beautiful sight. Someday I just want to wake up, like, be paralysed in my sleep, and I just want to see this character that is describing right now at the foot of my bed. He was wearing a purple collared shirt, undershirt, a red bow tie, an apron around his waist, and a black vest with a bunny on it, like in the picture. It provides a picture. I'll try and put that up, I don't know. Now this next paragraph is from Bonnie's point of view. So I guess we see everybody's... I guess we get everybody's opinions, you know? Maybe we'll hear about what Bonnie thinks about the new president, the impeachment of President Trump. See what he thinks about world hunger and all that. You know, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Alright, so this is Bonnie now. I'm Bonnie. I was standing outside the doorway to the office, ready to go into the office, when I saw the new security guard. She was gorgeous. Her hair length, her hair colour, her SC skin. It didn't say what SC was. No, it didn't say what SC was, so it's a mystery. I don't know what SC means. But she must have saw me right outside the door, and those cameras, because she came over and turned the light on. She quickly shut the door and said just above a whisper, "But please, go away." Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. Please, go away! I didn't listen, though I just turned into my human form. Oh, he's turning into a human, he's transforming. And waited for her to open the door. After a few minutes, it's not a capital I. You need to learn your grammar, man. It needs to be a capital. Heard her whisper something that I couldn't quite make out. I want you to leave a theory in the comments of what you think she said. Personally, I think that she said that Epstein didn't kill himself. That's what she said. Then I heard her coming over to the door. She opened it, a look of confusion on her face. Why'd she open the door? She's scared of Bonnie violently murdering her and ripping her limb from limb. Why would she open the door? What a freaking idiot! But Bonnie? She asked. Yes, that is me, I said as I looked to her name tag. So her name is YN, so your name. Whoever you are watching this, whatever your name is, Swaggins, just apply just apply yourself into this story, you know, get yourself immersed. I thought going to look back to her face, but before I could look back to her face, she shut the door on my face. So I left, they spelled guess wrong. It was time for me to go anyway. Alright, now we've gone back to your point of view. He was looking at my name tag. I didn't want to make him mad, but I didn't want to die either. So I closed the door and waited a little bit, then opened the door. He was gone, and to my surprise, he only bothered me a couple more times out the rest of the night. Oh well, smooth sailing then. We're not gonna die tonight, boys. Chica didn't bother me at all. She got as far as the kitchen but didn't go any further. But I have a feeling tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow, I bet Chica's gonna come in. Chica's gonna show me all of her Vor fan art. Alright, then now it's third person. He walked out of the restaurant and went home thinking, well, that was an interesting day at work. If Bonnie was human, I would imagine him being a kind of chill guy. Bonnie's kind of chill, you know. Yeah, okay, I'm on the second part. Chapter 2, Meeting Chica. And there's some more fan art of what she looks like. Oh wow, look at this fun character. She's got very fun... She eats pizza, she's a quirky character. It was your second day at work, and you had listened to Phone Guy explain how to deal with Foxy. Oh, how you loved that fox when you were a child. Man, Foxy's just kind of a babe, you know. He's a great guy. He's got, like, a missing eyeball, but it's fine. I could just stick whatever I want into that eyeball hole. You know what I mean? You stick some carrot sticks in there, you know? Some celery in there. And just put whatever you want in there. It was your second day at work, and you had listened to Phone Guy oh wait, no, I already read that. After you were done reminiscing on your childhood, probably took like 2 hours, you checked the cameras only to find Chica and Bonnie were off the show stage. You checked your lights on each door. Bonnie was at the left door, so you quickly shut it. Oh, come on, your name. Let me in, Bonnie whined. No, you said. Fucking big noisy cars, man. I'm just gonna go outside and run after that car at full speed and tell him to shut up. You were so preoccupied with arguing with Bonnie that you didn't even see Chica looking in the window. This is from Chica's point of... Dude, there's a lot of point of views, man. It's hard to keep up, you know. I don't think this is how a story should usually be written. Alright, Chica's point of view. I was looking through the window, watching the new security guard. She looks nice, I thought. I really wanted to be friends with her. She seemed different, like she... I don't know, she just seemed different. I don't know, she just... There's something about her, just something about her vibes, you know? I don't know, it's just a thought I kind of had, I don't know. I changed into my human form, then giggled at the two on the other side of the office and said, "Hi there." Now it's at your point of view. Come on, sugar, let me in, I won't hurt you, promise, Bonnie said sweetly. No, I said sharply. This continued until I heard a feminine voice giggle and say, Hi there. I slowly turned around to see a girl looking in from the right office in the window. She had short blonde hair, purple eyes and fair skin. She's just absolutely beautiful, man. I don't know what to do with all these beautiful people around me, surrounding me, getting ready to rip my head off. She was wearing a dress that looked like a waitress outfit. It was yellow and the apron said let's eat, and she was holding a cupcake, like in the picture. And she seemed bubbly. Bubbly, it's just because she's got bubbles coming out of her eyes. Can you imagine if you were crying one day and a tear wouldn't come out, it would just like form into a big bubble coming out of your eye. I quickly went over and shut the door. Please let me in, I just want to be friends, Chica said, a bit upset that I closed the door. I went over to the left door and checked if Bonnie was gone, and he was, so I opened the door. Bonnie's point of view now. I figured I should leave YN alone for a while, so I walked away from the office, and a couple of minutes later the door opened. But as soon as the door opened, the fox decided to run in the office. Damn, she must have forgotten to check Pirate's Cove. Oh no, she forgot to check. Oh no, it says to be continued. Should I continue reading? Or should I go to bed? I should probably go to bed, but I'm going to continue reading. Oh, we get a good look at Foxy. I'm getting some good fan art. By the way, this is off topic, but did you see that video on Facebook of the guy who shoots himself in the head with a shotgun? It's been out for 2 weeks. It's a real fun video. It reminds me of this very moment. Right, so third person. You were walking back to your chair after opening the left door when you were pushed by something. You fell to the ground with a yelp escaping your mouth. Ah! Foxy, don't hurt YN, Chica said worriedly. You looked up to see a boy who was probably Foxy. Probably, might be. I don't know. It might be a intruder or robber. You never considered that, did you? He had red hair, long enough to be in a low pony tail. There was no tail. Fair skin. Everybody's got fair skin nowadays. Look at my skin, it's got disgusting spots and dry skin all over. Why can't I be like all these characters, man? Why can't they have all the ugly characters in the story? He wore a torn brown... Okay, let's just skip the description. He sighed. Wasn't going to. Just came to meet that lass. Heard Bonnie say she was a real beaut. And the lad was right. That's what Foxy sounds like, he said, winking at you. You quickly looked away from him, hoping he didn't see your blush. Aww. Swaggins, are you blushing? You quickly looked away from him, hoping he didn't see... After you got up, you hesitantly opened the right door and got tackled into a hug by Chica. Can't breathe! And then you died, and that was the end of the story. Because Chica strangled you and killed you violently. Oops, sorry, Chica said apologetically. Right, this is your point of view now. They didn't seem like they were going to kill me. Or they're just trying to trick me into thinking they don't want to kill me. No, they would have killed me already. What do they want? I don't understand. What do they want from me? They just want to get free drinks out of me or something, I don't know. They're just trying to steal my money, just trying to... they're all gold diggers, you know. Lass, are you okay? I've got a great Scottish accent that I'm doing right now. Foxy said, waving his hand in front of my face. Yeah. It was just why you guys haven't killed me yet, I said nervously. Chica grinned. Chica had a big Joker grin on her face and said, I thought we could be friends. Foxy bushed and looked away, saying, well, as I said before, you'd be just too cute. This is Foxy's point of view now. Why ain't I able to kill the lass I could kill any other lass that walks into this office? So why not her? I thought to me saying, I stared at her intently. The lass must have felt me eyes on her or something, because she turned around and said, What are you staring at me? Well, oh look at that, it's almost 6 o'clock, I must get going there, I said, and ran out of the room, crying. What a wimp, man, what a wimp. So you didn't kill her? I couldn't either, I heard Bonnie say from me. Shut up, I growled. Then all of a sudden the 6 o'clock bell rang, and YN ran out of the restaurant, full 20 quid in hand. These are some pretty short chapters, I have to say. This is a whole bunch of crap, man. Oh jeez. The art for Freddy isn't as good as the other, I must say. This is chapter 4 now. Third person. At your house. You were sitting on your bed. You were sitting on your Lightning McQueen bed. Still confused as to why you were still alive. They didn't kill me. Why? I'm pretty sure the phone guy said they would kill me if they got into the office, you thought to yourself. You just sighed and tried to sleep. It's because you're too beautiful, man. You just got chiseled cheekbones, chiseled vagina, chiseled biceps, chiseled abdomen, chiseled feet. They are murderers though. They did say that they killed people before, so they are kind of evil in a way, you know. Kind of unsympathetic characters, if you ask me. Time skip to the restaurant. Okay. I was sitting in my office, doing the usual argument with Bonnie about how he can't come into my office, and now Chica and Foxy begging to come in. Please, let me in, I just want to come in. I decided that Chica could be trusted, so I let her come in, and she didn't kill me. She sat on my lap and read me some fanfiction. I checked the message and Freddy was gone. Chica must have noticed that I was kind of scared because she asked, "What's wrong?" Freddy, he's gone, I said frantically, checking the cameras. He was in the hallway. I could see only his eyes. They were emitting an eerie white glow. Oh, that's so creepy, man. I'm so scared. Oh no, I said, scared out of my mind. I looked away from the camera for a second to check if Bonnie and Foxy were on, so I could open the left door. They were still there, so I shut the door and checked the cameras again, only to find that Freddy was right next to the door, so I quickly shut it. Well, how rude, shutting the door, slamming the door on my face like that. That's a dumb voice, said a male voice from the outside door. So sorry, but I want to die. This person's suffering from some stuttering, I think. I think I also suffer from stuttering. I said, a bit scared of what he might do if he got in here. He'd probably, he'd be a sex offender if he got in there. Whoops, what's going on? No, I don't want to sign in. No, leave me alone. Be part of a global community of readers and writers all connected through the power of story. How about you just let me do... Fuck's sake. No, I don't want to... Let me out! Chica, you're in there, you get her. No, Chica said bravely. Well, he's not leaving for a while, so I might as well check the left door to see if Bonnie and Foxy are gone, you thought to yourself, and opened the door to hear her. Yes! I sighed and said, I'm trying to deal with Freddy over there. It's the third night already, Bonnie said, looking over to the right window. Whatever, I thought, walking away from Bonnie and sitting in the desk chair to... Care? I can't read, man. There's something wrong with me. Walking away from Bonnie and sitting in the desk chair to check the cameras. I checked on Fredly, only to find a boy who I assumed was Freddy staring right at the camera, eyeball right in the lens of the camera, staining the lens. What absolute disrespect, man. Call this guy Dr. Disrespect because he's kind of disrespectful. I screamed and dropped the device that allows me to look through the cameras. This is Freddy's point of view now. I had this brilliant idea to scare the night guard, or YN as everyone else calls her. All these nicknames, man, I can't get used to them. I don't care what they call her, But whatever I turned into my human form and put my scariest face. If you're gonna scare someone, why turn into your human form when you're a pretty boy? Don't you want to be like disgusting animatronic? Whatever, man. I look at that picture of Freddy at the start. I shit myself and put my scariest face and stared directly into the camera. I heard a scream from the room. I guess it worked, I thought to myself, chuckling darkly. What's wrong, YN? I heard Chica say. I wanted to see the fear on YN's face, so I looked through the window to see Chica's back. Her disgusting hairy back. With like the state of her hair shaved into it. Chica moved so I could see her face. I thought desperately trying to get a glance at YN's face. Eventually Chica moved and I could see what I wanted to see. I love the look of fear on people's faces. You know, Freddy's kind of a twisted, dark, evil character. I hope he gets what he deserves. I love the look of fear on people's faces, but YN was so exceptionally beautiful, with fear plastered on her features. What am I talking about? I have to kill her. She makes me feel weird. Aw, Freddy, that feeling is called love. Freddy. Why is everybody in love with our main character? You know, I hope our main character kills himself. Actually, the main character is you, watching at home. You at home, I hope you kill yourself, because you're too attractive and beautiful. This is Bonnie's point of view. After YN opened the door and told me she was dealing with Freddy, I said, "It's the third night already?" To no one in particular. She walked away from the door, so I decided to go away and tell Freddy faz fuck over there to leave my girlfriend alone. I went over to the right hall to see Freddy turn into his human form and look into the camera. Moments later I heard a scream come from the office and saw Freddy looking to the window for a while, until I went over to him. "Will you just go away? Will you leave YN alone? Please, she's my girlfriend, she's my hot, epic, cosplay, beautiful girlfriend," I said, anger clear in my voice. "No, Bonnie, she makes me feel weird. I want to take my clothes off and kill her," Freddy said, clearly pissed the heck off. I sighed and dragged him away from the door. YN must have heard me drag him off, because she opened the door and yelled, "Thank you, Bonnie," down the hall. OMFG, she didn't stutter, I thought to myself. After I got him far away from the door, I punched him in the face. "You can't kill YN." "Why not?" Freddy said, happy with my rebellion. I blushed and said, "Because I like her a lot. She's my beautiful goddess." Freddy narrowed his eyes at me. "You mean like, love her? Bonnie, you need to be executed immediately." This is Chica's point of view now. YN and I heard Bonnie dragging Freddy away and sighed in relief. But I'm going to be in trouble when YN leaves. Her yelling down the hall pulled me out of my thoughts. "Thank you, Bonnie," she yelled. That's a surprise," I said quietly. But YN heard and said, "What's surprising?" "Oh, that you didn't stutter," I said, watching her cheeks dust a light pink. "That is surprising," she said, giggling a little bit. We relaxed a bit. You can't relax on sleeping on the job? What? Until we heard Bonnie and Freddy fighting in the dining area, so I told YN to stay in the room while I go see what's going on. I went to the dining room and heard Bonnie say, "Because I like her a lot." Wait, is he talking about YN? Ooh, drama. Well, at least he knows how he feels about YN. I paused for a moment. Honestly, I like YN, but I don't know if I like her as a friend or, well, a girlfriend. "You mean like love her?" Wait, no. "You mean lick love her?" Freddy said, angry yet curious. They must not notice me. And just as I thought that, Freddy said, "Chica, I know you're over there." Looking in my direction, I ran back at full speed back to the office, hoping Freddy wouldn't follow me. But when I got back to the office, the 6 o'clock bell rang. "Bye, Chica," YN said, obviously worrying about something. Maybe she was watching through the camera, I thought, but put that aside and replied with a "See you tomorrow." They just pretended that they're best friends. I don't know. You're not friends, you're not real friends. I'm your real friend. Person at home, You're in the story, I'm your real friend. These animatronic characters are not your friend. After she left, I pondered on my feeling for YN. Time skip. OMG, I do love her, I thought now in my animatronic form, performing for the children. It's kind of effed up, you can't be thinking about perverted thoughts while around children. It all makes sense now why she makes me feel like there's butterflies in my stomach when she smiles at me, and the list goes on, and I love her, she's all I need. That took forever to write. Alright, no, that's not part of the story. That's the writer saying that. That took forever to write. I've been really busy lately, lol. I hope you're enjoying the story. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so much that I'm ending the video there to go to sleep. It's literally close to midnight. I want to get some shut eye, you know. As much as I adore this love triangle that's going on with this chiseled character, I need to hit the hay and just go to sleep. You know, it's bedtime. That was my bedtime story. So yeah, that was the video. It was supposed to be released on Friday, but I forgot because I'm a doofus. So yeah, Swagons, one person who watches this video, don't trust animatronics because they're evil and they'll kill you. That's a PSA. Okay, night night. Good night. I love you. Bye.
Yes. തുറകളിൽ നിന്നൊരു തുകിലടിമേളത്തായം വകയുടെ ചമ്പടമൊഴുകി കന്നാലികളുടെ കാലിത്തട്ടകളിടയിടയൊഴുകി